You guys, Randomz here. Welcome. Got another movie review. We got full squad on deck here. We do movie reviews, little here and there, music reviews, mainly entertainment. So there are spoilers, but this is the pre-phase. This is before we actually go in the theater. So Abel has actually seen Black Adam, so we won't hear his prediction of what he's gonna say when he walks out the theater. Marco here, he wanted to see it. These guys dragged me into it. Chris, did you just wanted to join in?
I'll watch any movie.
Watch any movie. All right, so for Abel, he's already seen it. Do you think the theater experience is going to change your ranking on the movie?
Not much.
Not much? Okay. So for Dune, he actually did the same thing. So this is deja vu. He already saw it, but he went in theaters. I think in that one, your score improved because of the theater experience.
I thought the movie was a masterpiece.
I just seen it. He said an 8.5 for Dune. So Marco, why did you want to see this? This is the big guy who actually wanted to see. He's the big mastermind here. Why do you want to see Black Adam?
It's DC.
Because it's DC? The DC over Marvel? DC over Marvel?
Nah.
No? Okay. Then Chris, he just wants to see a movie, right? All right. I originally wasn't going to watch this. Seeing the ads, thought the CGI looked bad. I think it's still going to be bad. But open mind. I have an open mind. Trailer, yeah, never seen it. Did you guys see trailers for this?
Yes.
Yep.
Short little clip.
As I said, CGI looks bad. But anyway, interested on seeing Black Adam's origin. I never really knew his origin or story, so hopefully that's good. Hopefully the action's good in it. So now we just say the score, what we think we're gonna come out with, except for Abel, because that's gonna kind of spoil it. We'll start with you guys. Marco?
10.
10?
10 or 9.
10 or 9. Either 10 or 9 out of 10. Chris?
I mean, it's gotta be good. He's in Fortnite,
Yep.
bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably at least a 9 out of 10.
9
Yep.
out of 10. This is some high freaking scores.
10.
Probably at least a 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. I don't think I'm gonna like this one. As I said, CGI. They only have Dwayne Rock Johnson. That's the reason why this is pretty big. We'll keep that.
I predict at least 5 eyebrow raises.
Oh yeah, okay, we'll
from
keep that.
The Rock. At least 5.
All right, so we are gonna watch Black Adam. We'll see you guys when we finish Black Adam in theaters. All right, guys, we just came out from Black Adam, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Let's just jump in. So Rock's acting. What do you guys think of The Rock? Can he play Black Adam? Was he good?
Yeah.
Yes, he was very good.
Chris? It reminds me of Stranger Things 11 with the character who wakes up or comes out into a new world. So it was that same thing where he learned catchphrases. His home wasn't the same. I like these types of characters, so that was pretty cool touch to Black Adam. Rock's acting, yeah, good, fine for this character. It's not a heavy acting role. He's just kind of almost mute type character, but it's fine. We're just gonna jump in straight to the end credits. What do you guys think of the end credits? Oh, there's only one, but what do you guys think?
That was good.
That's it. Freaking Superman.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Yeah, what's gonna do?
Superman.
Wait, we already warned you guys. Spoilers. Chris, did you expect that?
Yeah, well, I think I saw a clip of that, but I didn't know it was in this movie. I saw a clip of Superman returning.
She said, I forget the executive woman or something, I will send people from another planet. I didn't think of Superman.
I saw Superman right away.
Martian Manhunter.
Yeah,
I thought was gonna show up. I don't think they used him in the cinematic universe of DC.
Oh yeah.
Well, they
teased
They
it.
will soon.
If they teased it, that's okay to say. But it was pretty wild. What's he say to Superman? I mean, what did they say to each other?
She said,
Who?
we have talked.
So what is this gonna lead to? What do you guys think? Another
They're not
Black,
talking.
A discussion.
another Black Adam movie?
A discussion.
They're
Well,
not talking.
It's leading into Superman movie.
A new Superman movie?
Yeah.
And Justice League.
I don't know too much about the cinematic universe.
A new Justice League.
But
Superman's
I
coming
thought
back.
Superman died, but then he came back in Justice League or something.
Yes.
I don't know.
Nope.
No.
Then this whole Society League or Society, what's it
Justice
called?
Society.
Yeah. I guess they're done apart. I was gonna say this Dr.
Fate.
Dr. Fate.
What was his name? Clint?
I know movies don't do good with super powerful characters from comics, but I know Dr. Fate got. I can already see Dr. Fate fans getting pissed off because I know he's super strong and he dies kind of in a bullshit way.
How do you know he dies?
He died. His freaking
But he's a
helmet's
wizard.
gone.
He's a wizard though.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's talk about CGI. What do you guys think of the CGI?
It was perfect.
I thought it was
Perfect. Perfect.
Why-
No, I thought it was good.
This ain't no Avatar.
I know.
Chris,
That was good.
good. That's it.
I mean,
No complaint.
yeah. I mean, I don't know what you think it was bad.
No,
Oh, I didn't say
it wasn't
anything
bad.
yet, but going into the film, I thought it was going to be bad by trailers. Now, actually watching the movie, there were definitely some video game looking moments, I would say.
What?
Definitely the worst one was he kind of goes in like Superman, and I don't know, I don't know if it's when he's stopping the bullet, but 100% video game.
Oh,
Which part?
When he saves the bullet
Trying
from
to
the
save the
kid?
bullet. I think it's that part. He's just reaching out like that, Black Adam.
But it
Yeah,
gets
but-
deflected.
Yeah.
Like this. He's
The
going
CGI though, I don't know, when he's diving in, it looks really video game-esque.
I don't know
And,
about that.
There seems to be a trend with The Rock or Dwayne Johnson. CGI and The Rock don't go together. Everyone knows the worst CGI in movie history is that Scorpion King. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Uh, so here in Black Adam, it's better. It's still a bit of video game.
No, really.
This isn't no Infinity War Endgame. I see this guy laughing.
That didn't even
No,
have
I'm
like
just
good
talking
CGI.
about like this isn't a big budget film, but they did good for I guess what they had. Let's see.
It's the second best DC
Second best DC movie.
or DC in this universe.
Tell them you're number one.
Well, I don't know if it's part of it because it's Man of Steel.
Oh, okay. I think it is. Abel, is it?
I gotta check.
I mean, I guess now that he's back, I guess it would count.
All right, let's talk favorite moments. You guys go first. You're the. I already know this guy. You see, he's saying 10 out of 10 going into this, so there's got to be something, Marco. Favorite moments.
Oh, where Dr. Fate's talking to Black Adam to come back, and he gets killed in that whole scene, and he says Shazam in the
okay,
water.
he comes back. Yeah, Dr. Fate pulled some clutch moves for sure. Abel, Chris, favorite moments from this film?
I don't know about favorite moments, but the music's good in that movie.
Soundtrack,
Sure.
yeah, that's something we'll get to. Abel,
I was gonna say I like the world building it does.
the world building.
Because
Okay.
you know that certain scene where he gets they go underwater so they can go back to sleep.
Yeah.
And then they show that one not new character, but the character, the blonde girl.
Yeah.
She's in Peacemaker,
Okay.
and
So
she's part of the Amanda Waller crew.
Hmm.
And then it pans out. You see like a bunch of other people put to sleep.
All the prisoners.
All that prisoners. You imagine
Yeah.
how many superheroes or villains are sleeping.
That's true.
A lot of them.
I feel like maybe another movie and all of them escape or something. I don't know.
And also, it's like
Mm.
now you have John Cena and The Rock in the
Possibly,
DC.
possibly in there. Yeah. My favorite moments, definitely the end credit. Superman. I was spoiled, but I actually forgot, so it was still a surprise for me. Best action. I love action. Would probably have to be best fight scene. I keep forgetting Society League or what are they called?
Justice Society.
Justice Society versus Black Adam the first time. That was pretty sick. I liked how Dr.
Hawkman.
Fate kind of screwed with Black Adam's mind, where he showed him his old home. Then out of nowhere, he sees like a hawk. He just thinks it's a bird, but then freaking, I don't know his name, but freaking boom, punches
Hawkman.
him in the face. What's his name?
Hawkman.
Hawkman. Hawkman, pretty good. He's a decent actor. He's getting heated with Black Adam in this one. Then we have, who's our other hero? We have Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate, the
Pretty good actor. I
Smasher.
want to see
And
Dr.
then
Fate.
Adam Smasher.
Yeah, smashes Adam.
And then Cyclone.
Cyclone. I ain't gonna lie, I think Cyclone is maybe the least useful in this. What do you think?
Probably the weakest.
Probably the weakest one there. I like the colors from her though, but Adam Smasher, his character was cringe. I ain't gonna lie. Did you guys cringe? He's trying to be too funny. He's trying to pull
He's
Deadpool.
supposed to be like the comedic relief in
Yeah.
the movie.
He was failing. He was just cringe every time on screen. My opinion. Ant-Man vibes, but I know it's DC, so they kind of copycat each other.
A lot of the scenes are from like
Yeah.
the event, like Marvels. Like a lot of
Marvel?
scenes.
What do you mean?
Like there's like a lot of scenes where like it's like it copies.
Okay.
Like in the end, you know where Black Adam he grabs the devil dude.
Yeah.
It's like that scene where they're like on a different planet.
In a Marvel movie?
It's like it's Iron Man, Spider-Man on like a planet, and Thanos is there.
Oh.
They're doing that magic thing.
Infinity War.
Oh,
Yeah.
Infinity War, and they're holding him down?
That's like the same.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, I can
Thanos.
see that. But favorite moments, yeah, that when those two fought, that was nice. What about the ending fight? What do you guys think of the very end fight? Usually the end fights are big and epic. What do you guys think? The big devil guy, he was
Oh,
whatever.
It was fine.
He was whatever. Do you agree with me when
Pretty weak.
that other fight scene with the oh my god, I cannot think of these guys' names. The freaking group versus Black Adam.
The
You think
Justice
that was
Society.
better? Better than
Yes.
the devil
Yeah.
fight?
Yeah, the devil
Yes.
fight's better.
Okay.
He's like a demon.
A demon for being like a big boss battle. It was okay. But no, I just like more big heroes, not like a soldier war, but more known characters, big characters versus just the more big name characters fighting
Dark
on
side.
screen is much better.
Well, that's why you have to establish, a universe.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, as for our little league, they're okay. Some weaklings. I just think you guys don't think Adam Smasher was kind of cringe? He had some. Were there any cringe moments in this film?
Yeah, a few times.
Did you guys actually laugh?
Like,
There were some
Yeah.
smiles.
I
for me.
cringed a bit.
Maybe, yeah.
There were some
but not
smiles,
laughs.
but no laughs.
I
No one
think-
really laughed in theater except for one part. It has to do with that big guy with the beard who always drives in the van. He did something. Someone laughed
Or-
at.
I remember when what's it called? When Adam Smasher almost smacked Black Adam.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Watch where you're going. I'm going to hit
Oh, yeah.
you." And then he hits Hawkman out of the sky.
And like 2 times it happens. He says, "Me and you."
Oh,
After
yeah.
Yeah.
this, all the time. It was some smiles, but no laughs. I don't know about these guys. But I'm a hard audience, but it was fine. I think. Do you think Marvel or no DC kind of copies Marvel in a way with some scenes?
How?
And always trying to pull jokes now. But they didn't pull too many jokes like Marvel, I guess.
No, they pulled way less.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They always crack jokes.
DC pulled way less.
So did
Yeah,
Man of
yeah.
Steel? Did they crack jokes?
Not
No.
more serious. It's
Yeah,
more
I
like
don't know. I
it's
feel-
realistic fight. I
Back
like
then, it was more serious. But now everyone's trying to crack jokes, but they didn't do it
They
too
force
much.
funniness.
Well, you have to be.
At least have something.
You have to
Yeah.
have some comedy now because like you're trying to get those families to go see the movies. If you're just like
Yeah, that's true.
all dark, all action or
That's more fan service, I guess, or it'll make a more legit film. But there was some dark stuff in here. I mean, Homeboy getting ripped in half, people getting electrocuted. Well, the devil got ripped in half.
yeah.
People getting electrocuted. Dare I say, almost what comes close, maybe better than the devil fight in second place would be when Black Adam shows up and just
Yeah,
kills
I
the
like
guys
that
with
scene.
the rifles. Yeah, the speakers were going loud when freaking the army versus him. That shit was pretty crazy. It just boom, all the freaking explosions and everything.
He's going in.
Yeah. So next up, soundtrack from Chris. We'll start with Chris because he pointed out first. Soundtrack.
They had Kanye. That's all I need.
Oh yeah, Kanye is in this, which he's a little controversial figure, but it matches. One man have all that power, and he really has that power. You had that. You had, was it Eminem or was that from the previous?
Now some preview. This is
Okay, never
Shazam.
What Kanye and what else
You
was
had,
that?
you had Pain in Black by Rolling Stones.
Yep. I got I almost said AC/DC, but I screwed up. My bad. There's a third one. I can't really think.
Like, come get your love.
That one.
I don't know the
Yeah, that
title
one.
of the song.
Oh, Baby Come Back when the freaking invasion happens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pretty good soundtrack. I don't know. I'm starting to see with superhero films, they're starting to add good soundtracks too. But I think action films have that no matter what, I guess, nowadays.
I like Black Adam's personal theme.
Yeah, I heard that on Instagram.
I like it.
It's pretty epic. So another thing, is this peak DC? Is this a peak DC film? Is this peak DC
Yeah.
era? Because Marvel kind of blew their load with Infinity War and Endgame. There's no Thanos. Who's the threat? Now it's just look at the TV shows. Look at She-Hulk. Look at freaking
Marvel
these
died
other
because of Iron Man.
movies. We have a couple heroes that are cool, but it's starting to run dry, Marvel. But I think DC's gonna take over. But is this peak DC?
It's
I-
the second best DC film.
I
DC
think
universe.
you need to watch. Well, I think you have to wait and watch what else comes out.
What's coming out?
Because I know the Flash comes out and Aquaman.
Yeah, he's in
and
prison.
Blue Beetle.
Hmm.
And we have to see. We'll see
Definitely
what happens
true.
after that. Kind of the universe that sets up after that.
Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, hopefully not a TV
Oh.
show for him.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern's coming. Yeah.
A new one?
Constantine.
Well,
Ooh, Constantine.
Kenyon Reeves is in there. Play that.
Yeah, he played that.
Oh,
He's
he's
gonna
playing
come
it.
back?
He's coming back for it.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it's a movie. No freaking TV
It is
shows.
gonna be a movie.
People
Oh,
like.
good.
I think people like movies more than these TV shows now. Is this peak DC, Chris?
For me, it is. I don't really know a bunch of DC characters, but I like this. I like Black Adam.
I'll just tell you, Marvel, like I said, blew their load. I think DC is now in session of taking the throne now. I think they're gonna sweep it up, be back on the throne. But next up, will we see Black Adam again after the ending? I almost thought they were gonna put him away because he's too powerful. It's a character you
They
just
couldn't.
put him to sleep, use him for like another war or something. But now after what we've seen,
He's literally a god, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna need him.
They put him to sleep though.
Demigod.
But yeah,
Well, he
Well-
kind of did that himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shazam.
I'm pretty sure that we'll see Black Adam again in
He's-
the movie.
I guarantee you, he's gonna be in the post-credit scene for the new Shazam movie coming out.
Yeah, we got a preview of Shazam. I didn't even know he was coming with another film, but
Yeah.
honestly, I'm just gonna pass on that. I don't really care for Shazam, but if I see a Shazam versus Black Adam, 100%, I'll watch
What's
that. For sure.
coming?
It's coming for sure.
But it's seeming more like a Superman versus Black Adam type of movie. But I don't know if they'll dedicate a movie for that. Maybe. We'll have to see. All right, so are there any thoughts you guys want to talk about before we talk about our scores? I mean, action.
I will say, it's my second time seeing the movie, and I like
Better
it more
experience?
on the second time.
Oh, okay. Because of theater experience?
I mean, I watched it in theaters the first time too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
Run through.
Yeah,
one more
just
thing.
pick up on more things, and just enjoy it more.
Any thoughts, guys? Any thoughts? I mean, we talked about scenes, action, CGI, soundtrack.
Mm,
Was this film too long?
2
no.
hours.
No.
What?
Like an hour and
It's a perfect time. That's
hour
2 hours.
26?
It was good.
1 hour and 26 minutes? Or
Hour
something like that.
26?
I feel
like it
No,
was
that was
longer,
longer than that.
Oh, each movie is like 2 hours.
I thought it was at least 2 hours.
It's under 2 for sure. I seen it.
Oh.
4 to 6.
Yeah. So another thing these guys brought up was a motive. Motive for Black Adam to come back, save the kids. I'll tell you another annoying character, the kid. Do you guys feel he was annoying? There's just some parts.
What's a kid?
He just wants to be a hero.
There were
Yeah.
some parts where you could tell it was like a voiceover or something when he was doing the Illuminati looking thing with the people.
Illuminati,
the
it's
rubble.
strangle.
It sounded like it was like a voiceover or something like that. That was just me.
Yeah, he wasn't really screaming. It was
Yeah, I don't know.
Like voice art.
But let's talk. One of the problems with this is motives and some plot holes. Like with Abel, we just walked out the theater. He said, or Abel and Marco saying, how he learned English when he came from 5,000 years ago. That's another kind of weird thing going on.
Well, that's their superhero movie.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But motives, like, I don't understand saving the kid, easily convinced by the mother and kid. I don't know.
Maybe he saw his own family and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's, what
Yeah.
that's
That's
the only way.
Another thing.
It's for freedom.
So we're gonna jump into this little mini thing that I do, and I have a new one. So here we go. Is this worth another ticket to watch in theaters? You guys?
For
Would you
me,
buy another ticket to
for
watch
me,
it
for
again?
me, I don't watch movies twice. I watch it once and that's it.
In theaters?
I'll go only once.
On Abel?
Oh, well, the first time I came, I didn't pay. So then the second time I came, I paid.
So
So-
he wanted to come with us and be on this review, so I do respect it. For me, no, it's not worth another ticket. The only time I ever did this was Infinity War. I was just so engulfed in it. Almost Dune, almost, because just seeing that in theaters, that it's so crazy. Theater experience is really damn good. So another one would be, would you rewatch this on a streaming service?
I
Yeah.
probably would, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like it.
For me, no, but I would like to go on YouTube and find an explanation or those types of videos and
Cool.
on lore and see different people who analyze the movies, like plot holes or anything like that. I'd rewatch it in that sense. Then another one, would you buy on a DVD or Blu-ray? Would you buy it? Own this movie?
I don't buy no movies.
I don't buy movies either.
Oh, that's true. Well, some people are collectors, Chris. I already know.
Probably not.
I guess that kind of contradicts with the streaming question, but some people like to buy it. And this is the new one. Would you buy any merch involving this movie?
I don't buy merch or anything.
Don't lie, bro.
I have
Well,
posters.
one thing, this
Only
guy wants to
posters.
buy the Black Adam in Fortnite.
Well, that's
That's
somewhat.
Merch.
somewhat relative to it. But yeah, that's the new one, merch for this film. Maybe you'll see a couple shirts with that Black Adam logo,
The lightning
Thunder.
bolt?
You'll probably see that around in public.
Well, probably Christmas. I mean, Halloween.
Yeah. But another
Costume.
thing is when we were walking up to the theater is he gonna do the eyebrow raise? He didn't do it.
I didn't even see it the whole time.
It's that make the movie unserious, bro.
That's true. Yeah, because he's a older character, pretty serious, and he ain't gonna do it. Maybe when the Superman. but he
No.
wouldn't. But that would have killed it. So he's such a serious character. You can't.
That would have ruined
can't
the
do it.
movie.
I guarantee you, if you buy this on like Blu-ray DVD, the bloopers, he probably has done it. All right, so we come to the end, where we talk about our scores. Who wants to go first?
You.
I always go last.
Fine. I'll start.
All right, this is the guy. Hang on, this is the guy. Watched it 2 times. Let's see. Tell them your score going in when you're
Yeah.
about to watch it. Then tell them the score after the first time. Then see if it changed.
Yeah. So after the first time I watched the movie,
Before you went
honestly,
in.
I thought it was pretty average, pretty mid. I was like, oh, it's okay, not that great, nothing special. So I was kind of like 6.5 to 7 after my first watching. But after seeing it the second time, I was able to, understand more things, have a better read for the movie. So my rating actually went up. I should probably say now like a 7.5, 8, around that range. Yeah, that was a good movie.
It boosted up after a second watch. And that's it?
Yeah.
Any other comments on it?
I just think it's a very solid movie, and we'll see what happens with Black Adam now going forward.
That is Abel's score and his review. Let him know in the comments. Is he right? Is he wrong? Let's move on to the next one. And I'm going last.
Right. Well, I think I said I gave it a 9 out of 10 coming into it, and probably still the same 8 or 9. It's a really good movie. I would like to see more Black Adam, to be honest.
Any other review? Anything to say about it? That's your review?
8.
8?
It's a good movie. Yeah. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. And Chris, let him know his your thoughts on his opinion in the comments down below. And now Marco?
Probably a 9.5 or 10.
9.5 out of
10 out of 10, man.
Actually,
Wait,
you know
9.5?
what? You know what? I'm gonna give it a 10.
You gonna give it a 10?
Just because it's the second best DCU film.
Wow, it's crazy. So,
Yeah.
and anything what made it 10 out of 10? Give a little review here.
Probably like the series, like the fighting. The kind of
It's a good action.
it's like Man of Steel.
Man of
Okay.
Steel. I have yet to watch it, so I'm gonna have to watch that film. You gave Man of Steel 10 out of 10 as well?
Because the fighting, it looks kind of realistic.
Not childish. Like
Childish.
cartoony kind of.
Hmm.
I like the fighting, yeah.
Wow, so that's it? That's your review? All right, so 10. So we got a 10, 8,
Yeah.
8.5, and then a 8. Solid 8.
8 and a half, yeah. It's good.
All right, now we come down to the randoms here. Well, before going in, thought about going in with the 6. Walking out with, it's 50-50. It's either 6 or 7 is what I'm landing on with this film. Okay, only a couple CGI bad moments. That's okay. Good action. Some characters kind of useless. Some cool ones. Again, it's that we had to make a movie, so we have to depower this character kind of vibe. It's just that's why books are always going to beat a movie, or comics in this case will always beat a movie. But it's either 6 or 7, and if you're forcing me to make a number, I guess I'll go with 6 because I'll never rewatch this movie.Ck Adam's cool. I'll watch his other films if it come out, but it's just I can't give it a 7. It's above average for sure. It's just a lesser known DC character, but
No.
somewhat.
Not
Is he a
really.
big DC
No.
character?
Yeah.
He's one of the known ones.
I don't know. I respect The Rock. I guess he's basically the perfect pick, right? There's no one else you would.
Well, he's the reason why the movie got made.
That's true. There's really no one else to pick when it comes to casting someone for Black Adam.
You know he got cast 15 years ago.
Yep.
15 years ago?
Yeah.
What the hell?
And they were never gonna make this movie, but he kept on pushing and pushing and pushing until he finally did.
So 6 out of 10 for me because I don't know. That's all I can give it. Based off of everything we just talked about here. That's why I give it a 6 out of 10. I'm brutally honest. Is there any way to up it? I don't think so. But hopefully, next film, hopefully you'll bump that score up. We'll see what happens now that we got Superman in front of Black Adam's face and what's gonna happen. So that's my review. That was our review. I do have a couple final comments. There were 2 really, again with the CGI, Dr. Fate, when he's talking, if you look at his neckline, it was like it was off. You could tell like the bottom of him was a CGI with his head. Like I could just see him wearing like a green suit or something like that. It seems so off, man. DC, work on CGI, please. We saw the Batman. Did that have? Yeah, that had CGI. I think Batman was way better when it came to CGI. Aquaman, it had that same level of Aquaman, that same level of CGI.
Aquaman's kind of
Yeah, but
low tier.
I think that's it. For us to say, we talked about everything, comedy, all that, seriousness, Rocky being our Black Adam here, and that's it. I mean, we're curious to hear what you guys have to say. We'll do one more thing. Let's take a look at Rotten Tomatoes and the audience. What do they have to say about this film? Here we go. Okay, we're gonna get a live reaction, everyone here. Rotten Tomatoes, 39% versus 90 from the audience. So what does that tell you? Who's right? Who's right here?
Audience.
Well, if you're asking me, it's more close to the audience than the critics.
That's just a
It's obvious.
40? That's pretty
39, man.
Critics,
that's basically
critics
me
hate DC, so it's like normal.
They hate, and then Rotten Tomatoes is kind of.
They
I
give
feel like
they
they're
give
biased.
they give Man of Steel 50%. You know.
That's a freaking joke. Even I haven't seen it, and I think it's way better than that. That's basically me saying a 3 or 4 out of 10 for Black Adam. It was definitely not a 3 or 4. I don't even rate anything that low, because if I know a bad film, I ain't gonna watch it. It's gotta be at least decent or mid. That's why you'll see me reach like lowest 5. I'll never go lower than 5, because you know a bad film when you see it just by trailers and pictures. But that was it. That was our review. Any final comments?
Like and subscribe to Randomz.
Yeah, just like I was watching those videos, he said it. Appreciate that. But let us know your comments, guys, on all of our opinions. Let's get comments down. Let's talk about this movie in the comments down below. When it comes to future films, on my list, they're nowhere in sight of being released. But the next one that I think these guys, maybe everyone here, is the new Avatar movie coming in December if it doesn't get pushed back. So you'll probably see us. You'll probably see us in December again. I know it's been a while since we did these videos, so we'll see you in December probably for some Avatar. And that's it. We guys like, comment, subscribe. See you in the future videos to come. Peace out.